이제 곧 제2회 평화사랑 그림 그리기 국제대회 시상식이 시작되겠습니다. 장내에 계신 내빈 여러분께서는 자리에 앉아주시기 바랍니다. 이제 곧 제2회 평화사랑 그림 그리기 국제대회 시상식이 시작되겠습니다. 장내에 계신 내빈 여러분께서는 자리에 앉아주시기 바랍니다.
전쟁 고통 없는 세계 꿈이 아닌 현실이죠. 사랑하는 자녀 지키고 부대의 평화를 선물해요. 따뜻한 바람 불어오는 평화의 세상으로 우리 여성의 마음 모아 영원한 평화 세계 만들어요. 행복한 웃음 가득 넘치는 평화의 빛으로 행동하는 우린 평화여성 IWPG. 따뜻한 바람 불어오는 평화의 세상으로 우리 여성의 마음 모아 영원한 평화 세계 만들어요. 행복한 웃음 가득 넘치는 평화의 빛으로 행동하는 우린 평화여성 IWPG.
네, 오늘 시상식을 축하하면서 다채로운 축하 공연이 먼저 펼쳐지겠습니다. 먼저 보컬팀의 아름다운 하모니를 청해 듣겠습니다. 들려드릴 곡목은 Heal the World, 아름다운 세상 두 곡입니다. 여러분 보컬팀을 뜨거운 박수로 맞아주시기 바랍니다.
You
네, 정말 아름다운 하모니였죠. 보컬팀에게 다시 한번 뜨거운 박수 부탁드립니다. 네, 다음 순서로는 스턴트 치어리딩 팀 천조의 공연을 감상하시겠습니다. 천조라는 팀 이름과 맞게 하늘을 나는 새처럼 멋진 퍼포먼스가 준비되어 있다고 합니다. 사람들의 마음이 평화로 하나로 모아지기를 바라며 준비한 즐겁고 신나는 무대입니다. 힘찬 박수 그리고 지금처럼 뜨거운 함성으로 맞이해 주시기 바랍니다.
그대가 이쪽을 보게 제발 너 눈이 마주치게 해달라고 하늘에 빈 게 맞아 떨어진 게 분명해 날 보고 살짝 웃는 그대 그 미소가 정말 궁금해 그대도 내 마음과 같은지 아니면 날 그냥 비웃는 건지 내 마음을 꺾는 내게 다가오는 그대 한 걸음씩 또 내게 다가올수록 내 가슴은 뛰래 그리고 나와 눈 맞추고 이렇게 말했네 Oh sweet 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 my baby 빙빙빙 나와 돌아봐 싱그러운 그대의 향기가 내 몸에 배게 Oh sweet 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 my baby bring 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 your love to me Oh yeah 맘속에 지울 수 없는 밤으로 남길래 Dance Stop the party do I just say Sweet, sweet my baby You got you baby Love me baby Come to me Oh sweet, 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 sweet my baby 빙빙빙 나와 돌아봐 싱그러운 그대 향기가 내 맘에 배게 Sweet, 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 sweet
네, 젊음의 에너지가 느껴지는 너무 뜨거운 공연이었습니다. 여러분 다시 한번 뜨거운 박수 부탁드립니다. 네, 다음은 SMD 마칭 밴드 공연을 감상하시겠습니다. SMD는 청년들로 이루어진 마칭 밴드로서 각종 악기로 절도 있고 흥겨운 공연을 선사할 예정입니다. 여러 가지 악기로 하나의 공연을 만들 모습이 오늘 행사의 의미를 더욱 빛나게 해줄 것으로 기대가 되는데요. 여러분 SMD를 뜨거운 박수로 맞이해 주시기 바랍니다. 네, 절도 있으면서도 정말 흥겨운 공연 감사드립니다. 다시 한번 큰 박수 보내주시기 바랍니다. 다음은 빗사위 예술단의 신명나는 장고무 공연을 보시겠습니다. 여러분, 빗사위를 힘찬 박수로 맞아주시기 바랍니다. 전통악기인 장고와 한국무용
Dance performance with the traditional instrument 장구 and the beautiful gestures of Korean dance. Please enjoy the shout of peace.
네, 우리의 전통 음악과
Yes, our traditional music and dances always makes us dance. Please give a round of applause to the light performance group who gave the excellent performance.
네, 감사드립니다.
Thank you. Next, we will have the Green Jay performance group of Hwarangmu. Hwarangdo is a training group made up of youth that started in the time of Shilla. It was an organization that nurtured and strengthened talented people to be appointed as warriors of the country. It contains the meaning of brightening the dark world with light like Hwarang, who put their loyalty and filial piety for their country. Then now, let's welcome them with a big round of applause.
하나의 문화로 지구촌의 세계 평화가 이루어진다는 의미를 담고 있습니다.
모든 나라가 다 친구가 됐으면 좋겠습니다. 그림을 그려가지고 평화를 전할 수 있어서 기뻤고요.
우리가 그림을 그린 것이 앞으로 진짜 현실이 될 수 있도록 그런 소망을 가지고 있고
Now the dream of peace that the children are drawing are becoming reality.
If we are one, we can change the world. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one. We are one.
평화야!
친구하자!
네, 여러분 안녕하십니까?
Greetings, everyone. I am Hyunji. I am your MC for today.
지금부터
We will now start the second International Loving Peace Art Competition Award Ceremony.
산업법인 세계
This is hosted by the International Women's Peace Group for the second. The International Loving Peace Art Competition was first held last year to instill the heart of peace to young children and youth who are our future. Just as you have seen through the video, this year is special and meaningful in that the competition will be now held internationally. This year's competition started early June and was held in 41 regions throughout 30 countries. A total of 6,473 peace-loving people participated. This shows that this competition is worthy to be called an international competition.
46명의 학생
Today's award ceremony is especially held to congratulate the 46 students who have won prizes in the finals. This event is currently being translated into English, Indonesian, and Mongolian. It is being broadcasted live in Korean and in English.
그럼 먼저
Then first, I would like to introduce our special guests who have graced this award ceremony. First, please welcome the host of this event, Ms. Hyun-suk Yoon, the chairwoman of the International Women's Peace Group.
네, 감사드립니다.
Thank you. Next, please welcome Mr. Yang Hyung Lee, Executive Advisor of the Korean Fine Arts Association. Let's give him a round of applause, please. Thank you. Please welcome Mr. Sun Gyu Hwang, Vice Director of Korean Fine Arts Association. Thank you for attending this event.
다음은
Next, please welcome Ms. Jung Suk Moon, calligraphist and committee member of Weekonomics. Thank you for participating. Lastly, please welcome Mr. Lee Hyung Chun, who is also a calligraphist and chairman of Hongik Hyocheong Etiquette Cultural Center.
네, 참석해 주셔서 너무나
Thank you for attending. Due to time constraints, we are unable to introduce everyone and ask for your understanding. Let's give all the attending guests a welcoming round of applause.
이제 국기에 대한
First, we will have the salute to the flag. I ask for all the guests to please stand and face the flag that is on the stage.
국기에 대한
Salute to the flag. In front of the flag that I am proud of, I will shine the glory of Korea and do all of my duty.
다음은
Next, we will have the national anthem. We will only sing the first verse. Next, we will have a moment of silence for the patriotic martyrs who have worked for freedom and peace. All moment of silence. Yes, everyone, please take your seats. We will now listen to the opening remarks of Ms. Hyun-suk Yoon, the chairwoman of IWPG, who oversaw and hosted the Second International Loving Peace Art Competition. Let's welcome her with a loud round of applause. Greetings, everyone. My name is Hyun-suk Yoon, the chairwoman of IWPG. I would like to express my sincere gratitude to all the families of peace for attending the Second International Loving Peace Art Competition. This event, which began in June, has been held in 41 regions throughout 30 countries around the world. It is the hope of the future, and it started with the hope that the culture of peace will be established for our children, who will be the protagonist of a war-free world restored to its original state. Last year, it was only held in South Korea, but the second Loving Peace Art Competition was held as an international event with young people from all over the world. Each country's culture is different from country to country, but isn't it possible for the world to become one under the word peace in a culture of peace? It was a very meaningful event for children and young people, youth from all over the world to create a global culture of peace. In the preliminary rounds held throughout the Republic of Korea and in countries abroad, numerous winners have been produced. As this is an international event, the judging must be conducted fairly. So, therefore, we conducted a screening with experts from Korea and also from those abroad who are globally active. In the words of one judge who participated in the preliminary judging, each picture contained a rich and varied story, and there were too many high-quality works. The judge also said that because of the limited number of awards, it was unfortunate that more could not receive an award, and that it was unfortunate that more work could not have been selected in this round. I myself, as I looked at this year's works, I also felt something. It seemed that the heart and passion of the children to end the culture of war and to be friends with peace forever was greater than ever. And it was expressed very well. Also, the youth who participated in the Loving Peace Art Competition presented various ideas and concrete images they had on how to achieve peace as if they were the owners of the era of peace that is to come in the future. This event, as promised in the first hosting, is an international art competition, and so its purpose and its meaning feels even greater. The Loving Peace Art Competition will continue to develop further and establish itself as a contest that will lead all children around the world into a culture of peace. It will remain forever in history as the light of peace. I hope that we adults will create a world of peace as soon as possible, and that we adults pass it on to our children. And our children who inherit the world of peace will grow stronger and stronger within the roots of peace and will create a beautiful world. So many families of peace have participated in this art competition. Above all, I would like to express my gratitude to the parents gracing the occasion and for bringing their children. All the children and youth who participated in the contest must become the heroes of peace as drawn in the pictures. However, there is one thing that could be unfortunate for this international event, and it is that the children and youth of North Korea were unable to join. However, I am sure that if the participants of the competition and youth from all over the world sincerely long for it, and if that longing for peace touches the heavens, then I am sure that one day the children and youth from the North can participate in this competition. I am convinced that in this age, the winds of peace that have come upon us will bring about world peace along with the unification of the Korean Peninsula, and that all mankind and nature will be restored to their original peaceful state. In addition, IWPG promises to create the world of peace as drawn on the drawings by the Family of Peace. It will not just remain as drawings, but IWPG will promise that it will definitely put it into action and will greet you with another competition next year. I sincerely thank all the recipients today. Thank you.
네, 다시 한번 따뜻한 박수 부탁드립니다.
Let's give her another round of applause.
내년에는 북한을 비롯한 전 세계 모든 어린이들이 함께 모여
I also hope that next year the children of North Korea can also participate in this art competition.
다음으로는 대한민국 2차 예선과 본선 심사를 맡아주셨던
Next, we will greet Mr. Yang Hyung Lee, who was the judge for the second qualifiers and finals held in South Korea. Let's greet him with a loud round of applause.
세계인의 하나 되는 청소년, 어린이 청소년 꿈나무대로 우는 작품이 대한민국 서울에서 전시되는
Congratulations to the winners of the contest, where children and youth around the world become one for having the art piece exhibited in Seoul, South Korea. The International Loving Peace Art Competition was participated by 6,473 elementary, middle, and high school students from 41 cities in 30 countries. Drawing pieces were evaluated in 3 rounds, where pieces that passed the first and second preliminary rounds were then sent to headquarters. The evaluation was done with consensus from the judges based on creativity, artistry, originality, conception, expression, and completeness. If the pieces were of the same quality, then the pieces with the highest level and completeness was chosen. Through the third round, the last round, 30 pieces were chosen to be awarded the award of recognition, one from each country. There were 6 chosen for third place, 3 for second place, and 1 for the grand first prize, which was all unanimously agreed upon by the judges after careful deliberation. During the second preliminaries, judges Mr. Il-her, Ms. Hyun-ju Choi, and myself were the judges. For the finals, Mr. Sun-gyu Hwang, Vice President of the Korean Fine Arts Association, and French artist Mr. Frederick Couton and myself were the judges. The event for world peace begins with small fern-like hands that does not discriminate whether it is from a male or a female. And the colors of longing for peace are colored with crayons on white canvases. When children's hands start drawing on the theme of peace, they are transferred to their mothers and their fathers, to their grandmothers and grandfathers, to their friends, and the buds of peace begin to grow, and hope spreads all over the world, and I hope everyone can live a peaceful life. I feel unfortunate that we could not give an award to all the students, but do not be disappointed, but work on building and honing your skills and participate again next year. And I send my congratulations to the students who earned the honorable title of a recipient of an award. Hans Kuhn, a religious scholar, emphasized, without religious peace, there is no world peace, and without world peace, there is no religious peace. The Loving Peace International Art Competition will be in the lead in creating a world with the culture of peace. I hope it will play a big role in achieving world peace and the peaceful unification of the Korean Peninsula. The International Loving Peace Art Competition Award ceremony, I hope will establish itself as a cultural art and spread throughout the world. Thank you.
네, 힘찬 박수 부탁드립니다.
Let's give him another round of applause. It was an evaluation where we can understand the type of heart and depth the judges had as they deliberated this competition. Again, I would like to say thank you.
네, 이렇게 공정하고도 수준 높은 심사를 통해
Through such fair and high-level evaluation, there's 1 grand prize, 3 second place, 6 third places, and 36 awards of recognition, which totals to 46 awards to be presented to young dreamers. Not all the students who are overseas were able to participate today, but we have 15 who will receive their awards at this award ceremony. Now we will start the award ceremony. First is the award of recognition. To the students whom I call, please follow the guidance of the ushers to the stage. Indonesian, Kiara Isabel Lisapali. South Korea, Cherin Park. South Korea, Inyoung Park. Myanmar, Noae Seporuduru. Thailand, Ponyapun Masripan. The award of recognition will be presented by Mr. Lee Hyung-chun, who is a calligraphist and chairman of Hongik Hyun-chun Etiquette Cultural Center. Let's welcome him with a loud round of applause. The award of recognition. This award is hereby presented to Kiara Isabel Lisapali in recognition of outstanding results during the 2nd International Loving Peace Art Competition, organized and hosted by the International Women's Peace Group. October 19, 2019, International Women's Peace Group Chairwoman Hyun Suk-yoon.
네, 잠시 상을 들고 가슴 높이 위로 들고
We will momentarily hold the award to our chest and look towards the camera.
네, 다음 시상 진행하도록 하겠습니다.
And we will continue on to the next award.
장려상 성명 박
Award of recognition, Cherin Park, content same as above.
네, 잠시 상을 펼쳐서 가슴 높이
We will open our award to our chest and look towards the camera.
네, 다음 시상 진행하도록 하겠습니다.
We'll present the next.
장려상
Award of recognition, name Inyoung Park. The content is same as above.
네, 마찬가지로 수평으로 들어주시고
We will also hold the award and look towards the camera.
네, 다음 시상 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 장려상
Award of recognition, name Noa의 세포르도트. The content is same as above.
네, 카메라 보시고
We'll look towards the camera and take a photo.
네, 다음 시상 진행하도록 하겠습니다.
Next, award of recognition, name Punyapum Masripan. The content is same as above.
네, 잠시 상을 들고 카메라를 바라봐 주시고
We will look at the camera with our award.
네, 여러분 수상자 모두에게
Everyone, please give all the recipients a loud round of applause.
그리고 이어서
And continuing, we will have a commemorative photo of the award of recognition. Those who have bouquets to give to them, please come to the stage.
네, 지금 꽃다발로 축하해 주실 분들은
Those who will congratulate them with bouquets, we will do that now.
네, 감사합니다. 모두 전
Thank you. If we have completed, then we will all return to our seats for the group photo to be taken. We will hold the award to our chest level, open it widely, look at the camera in front, and we'll take a photo.
네, 감사합니다.
Thank you.
전체 사진 촬영을 위해
For the overall group photos, all the recipients will go towards the back of the stage to wait.
네, 어린이들은 무대 뒤에서 대기해 주시면 되겠습니다.
All the recipients will go towards the back of the stage.
네, 다음은
Next is the award for third place. To the students whom I call, please follow the guidance to the stage. First is the list for elementary and middle school division.
인도네시아의 제니퍼 실로,
Indonesia, Jennifer Sharon. From Myanmar, Nosa Sepo. From Pakistan, Fatima Yusuf.
인도네시아의
And from Indonesia, Kenardi Putra.
네, 초등과 중등부 우수상의 시상은 서해가
The third place will be presented by Mr. Sun Gyu Hwang, who is the Vice Director of Korean Fine Arts Association.
10만 원이
The recipients will receive their awards as well as a 100,000 won scholarship. Let us welcome her with a round of applause.
우수상 상명
Third place named Jennifer Sharon. This award is hereby presented to Jennifer Sharon in recognition of outstanding results during the second International Loving Peace Art Competition organized and hosted by the International Women's Peace Group. October 19, 2019,
대표 윤
International Women's Peace Group Chairwoman Hyun Suk-yoon.
네, 잠시 상장을 펼쳐 주시고
We will open our award
함께 펼쳐
and
주시고요. 앞에 있는 카메라를
we will face the camera towards the front.
네, 감사드립니다. 다음 시상 진행하도록
Thank you. We represent the next award.
우수상 성명
Third place name Nosa Sepo. The content is same as above.
네, 상장을 펼쳐서 마찬가지로
We will hold the award and likewise face towards the camera.
네, 감사합니다. 다음 시상 진행하도록 하겠습니다.
Thank you. We will give the next award.
우수상 성명
Third third place name.
내용은 위와 같습니다.
The content is same as above. Please give them a loud round of applause.
네, 마찬가지로 상장해드리고
Likewise, we will take a photo with the award.
네, 여러분 다시 한번
Let's give them another loud round of applause. Thank you so much.
네, 다음으로는
Next.
기념사진 촬영이 있겠습니다. 지금 총꽃다발로 축하해 주실 분들은 지금 바로 전달해 주시면 되겠습니다. 아, 네, 제가
Yes, I think I have made a mistake. I apologize.
우수상
Their place name,
내용은
Fatima Yusuf, and content is same as prior. We'll face towards the camera.
네, 여러분 다시 한번 뜨거운
Let's give them a loud round of applause.
한번 더. 네.
Again,
네, 지금 꽃다발 전해 주실 분들은
for those who have bouquets to convey, please come and convey them right now.
네, 꽃다발 모두 전달해 주시고
We have given all the bouquets,
주시기 바랍니다.
and everyone else will return to their seats for the group photo.
네, 여러분 박수 한번 보내 주세요.
Let's give them all a loud round of applause.
네, 감사합니다. 상장을 펼쳐서 가슴으로 들어주시고
We'll hold the award to our chests and take a photo.
네, 감사합니다. 네, 전체 사진 촬영을 위해서
Thank you. For the overall group photo, all the recipients will go towards the back of the stage and wait momentarily.
네, 다음은 우수상 모두
Next is the award for third place in the high school division. To the students whom I call, please come up to the stage. From Thailand, Punapit Mulpon. From Mongolia, Altai Batar.
시상은 황순규 화사단법인
The award will be presented by Ms. Jung Suk-moon.
우수상 수상자에게는 상장과 상금 10만 원
To the winner or recipient of this award, they will receive a scholarship of 100,000 won.
주시기 바랍니다.
And Mr. Seung-kyu Hwang will present the award.
우수상 성명 푼나비 물폰 위사람은 사단법인
Third place presented to Pulmavat Mulpon in recognition of outstanding results during the second International Loving Peace Art Competition organized and hosted by the International Women's Peace Group, October 19, 2019, International Women's Peace Group Chairwoman Hyun Suk-yoon. Everyone, please give a loud round of applause.
상장을 들고
And we will hold our award
꼼꼼하게 들어주시고 앞에
and
카메라 봐주시기
face the
바랍니다.
camera in front.
네, 되었습니다. 다음 시상 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 우수상 성명 에느자르갈 알타이 바탈
Energize Batar, the content the same as prior. Let's give them a loud round of applause.
네, 앞에 카메라를
Let's face the camera in front.
찍도록 하겠습니다. 네, 수상자 모두에게 큰 박수 보내주시기
Let's give a loud round of applause to all the recipients.
네, 우수상 기념사진 촬영을 이어서
And we will have a commemorative group photo of the third place. For those who have bouquets, please come up and give your bouquets now.
네, 여러분 박수 한번 보내주시기
Let's give them a round of applause.
네, 사진 촬영을 위해서 자리로 돌아가 주시면 되겠습니다. 상장을 펼쳐서 가슴
We will have the
높이로
award
들어주시고
in front of our chest and take the photo.
1, 2, 3. 네, 감사합니다. 추후 전체 사진 촬영을
Thank
위해
you for the overall group photo. The recipients will wait momentarily in the back of stage.
네, 다음으로는 최우수상
Next is the award for second place. There are two from elementary division and one from the high school division. I will call out the names. For second place, elementary division,
최우수상
Engturu Anu Ujin from Mongolia, and Milana Martirosana from Armenia, and from high school division, Manno Cherry from Myanmar.
사안이 대신 수상하도록 하겠습니다. 네, 시상은 오늘 멋진 심사평을 해주신 이양현
The award for second place will be presented by Mr. Yang Hyung Lee, who gave us a wonderful evaluation earlier. Let's give a loud round of applause. To the students who are receiving the second place, they will be giving a scholarship of 200,000 won along with their award.
많이 부끄러워하고 있는
I think they're very shy. Let's give a warm round of applause.
너무 사랑스러운데요.
She is very loving, so we will give the award now.
최우수상
Second place, name Enturu Ayonorjin.
여성평화 그룹에서
This award is represented in recognition of outstanding results during the second International Loving Peace Art Competition organized and hosted by the International Women's Peace Group. October 19, 2019, International Women's Peace Group, Chairwoman Hyun Suk-yoon. Let's give a warm round of applause.
네, 상장을 들고
Hold the award and take a photo.
네, 감사합니다. 다음
Thank you. And we will continue on to the next.
최우수상 성명 밀라나 마르티노
Second place for Milana. The content is same as above.
네, 상장을 들고
We will hold the award to our chest and face the camera for a photo. Let's give them a round of applause.
네, 감사합니다. 다음 시상 진행하도록 하겠습니다. 최우수상 성명 면노 체리
Second place, name No Cherry from Myanmar. Let's give a round of applause.
네, 상장을 들고 가슴을
We will hold the award to our chest and face the camera in front.
네, 감사합니다. 여러분
Thank you.
수상하신 분들에게 다시 한번
Let's give another round of applause to the recipients of the second place award.
네, 이어서
Continuing, we will have a commemorative photo of the second place recipients. Those who have bouquets, please come to the stage now to present your bouquets.
네, 여러분 박수 한번 쳐주세요.
Let's give a round of applause, please.
네, 다 전달하셨으면은 사진 촬영 진행하도록
And we will now
상장을 펼쳐서
take the group photo. We will open our awards to our chest level and take a group photo.
2, 3. 네, 감사드립니다.
Thank you.
수상자와 어린이들은 무대
For all the
위에서
recipients,
대기해 주시면
please
되겠습니다.
we'll go to the back of stage to wait momentarily.
네, 여러분 다음은 명예
Everyone, next is the honorable first place grand prize award.
네, 전 세계에서 평화를
This student was selected from around the world as the student who best portrayed peace. It is truly an honorable award. Let us meet the recipient of this award. The grand award for the second Loving Peace Art Competition. Everyone,
대상은
the grand prize goes to Haeun Yoon from South Korea. Let's give a loud round of applause. The award will be presented by Chairwoman Hyun Suk-yoon of IWPG. Let's welcome her with a round of applause.
네, 대표님을 바라봐 주시고요. 대상 성명
Grant Award. Name Haeun Yoon. This award is hereby presented to Haeun Yoon in recognition of outstanding results during the second International Loving Peace Art Competition organized and hosted by the International Women's Peace Group. October 19, 2019, International Women's Peace Group Chairwoman Hyun-suk Yoon. Yes, the winner of the grand prize receives 1 million won scholarship and also a trophy. Let's give her a loud round of applause. We will face the front with the award. Those who have bouquets, please give the bouquet now. Let's give a round of applause.
네, 촬영 진행하겠습니다. 네, 감사드립니다.
Thank you. Let's give them another round of applause.
네, 수상하신 분들 모두 축하드립니다.
Thank you to all, congratulations to all the recipients of the awards. Now we will have an overall group photo with all the recipients. We will have all the recipients of the awards as well as the presenters of the awards to come to the front and stand for the group photo. Aren't they very wonderful? There are some students who have worn their traditional clothes to receive the award today. If we have lined up, then we will face the camera in front for the photo. If we can all come together a little bit more. Now we will open the award and hold it to our chest level. Let's open the award and place it upon our chest level.
네, 안내 부탁드립니다. 한 장을 활짝 펴서 가슴 높이로 들어주시면 되겠습니다.
We will hold the award to our chest.
네, 다 되었으면 지금 바로
If we are ready, then we will take the photo now.
1, 2, 3. 네, 여러분 박수 한번 보내주세요.
Let's all send them a round of applause, everyone.
네, 감사합니다. 이번에는 실시간 송출로 오늘 행사를 함께
Thank you. And
평화 가족들에게 함께 인사를
let us all greet the people around the world who are watching this ceremony right now in live. Let's all put our awards to the floor.
부탁드립니다. 살장을 잠시 바닥에
We will place the awards momentarily on the floor.
꽃다발도 내려주시면 되겠습니다.
And we will also place our bouquets to the floor. The award and bouquet we will place momentarily on the floor in front of us. All together, we will yell peace, and with bright faces, we will wave our hands and wave towards the camera.
네, 제가 1, 2, 3 하면
If I say 1, 2, 3, everyone will yell peace and raise their hands. 1, 2, 3.
네, 여러분 모두 수상자분들에게 다시 한번
Let's give another round of applause to all the recipients of awards.
이제 의전의 안내에 따라
Now we will follow, everyone will follow the guidance of the ushers to return to their seats. Please make sure to take your award and also your bouquets as you return to your seats.
네, 모두 의전의 안내에 따라서 자리로 돌아가 주시면
Everyone will follow the guidance of the ushers to return to their seats.
네, 여러분 다시 한번 뜨거운 박수를 부탁드립니다.
Let's give them another big round of applause.
네, 오늘 수상하신 분들 진심으로 너무나 축하드립니다.
Sincere congratulations to all the recipients today.
네, 다음 다음 순서로 오늘의 시상식을 기념하고
Next, there are special congratulatory speeches for the event today, especially for the recipients of awards today. First, we will welcome Mr. Sun-gyu Hwang, who is the Vice Director of Korean Fine Arts Association. Let's welcome him with a round of applause.
저는 최종 심사를 맡은 심사위원
My name is Hwang Sun-gyu, and I am one of the judges who deliberated for this competition.
IWPG가 주최한
Congratulations to the award winners of the second peace-loving art competition hosted by IWPG. Children and the youth are the leaders to continue the world of peace. Therefore, education on the culture of peace through drawing is indispensable for children and youth. And I am confident that through education on the culture of peace, the slogan, "We are one," which awakens people around the world and unites religion and nation and people as one. It will be put to practice and bear results. Peace is a state in which armed measures are not used to carry out national policy and there is no war between nations and people. It is a desire to leave only a monument of true and lasting peace through communication and empathy that conveys the news of peace in all parts of the world. On the other hand, there must be an end to war for peace and love of the nation and the people. I am sure that this is the only way for humans born in our generation to achieve true peace without war and to leave an eternal legacy and to lead to the light of life. I look forward to today's children and young winners to be united with each other in sacrifice and love for peace of mankind. We are confident that we will create a world of peace that we truly want. True peace can be said when promises are gathered and the seeds sprout. Furthermore, with the power to save lives, we must all become one and cultivate the power to protect true peace that has been given by the heavens. To the winners, congratulations.
네, 감사드립니다. 여러분 다시 한번 힘찬 박수 부탁드립니다.
Let us all give him another round of applause. It's a speech where we can find the heart of love and cherish for the youth and children. Next, we will have the presenter of the third place award, Ms. Jung-suk Moon, who is the committee member of Economics. Let us welcome her with a loud round of applause. My name is Moon Jung-suk, or Jung-suk Moon, and I'm a calligraphist. Hello, congratulations to all the children and youth from all over the world who have won an award during the second International Peace-Loving Art Competition. I sincerely congratulate you. Greetings to the dear winners and guests who have graced this award ceremony. As a supporter and volunteer of IWPG's International Peace-Loving Art Competition to be successful, I would like to express surprise for chairwoman Hyun Suk-yoon, who carried out her promise during the first contest that the next one will be held internationally. It was not just a mere promise with words, but Chairwoman Hyun Suk-yoon, staff, and the IWPG members ran with effort and fervor to put those words into action. And for that, I send my applause. From the 193 countries, how many nations currently are living in peace? Through the media Or even through statistics, we see that there are many countries in the world that are currently at war. And the reality is that many children and adolescents are suffering from war. This is reality. To those places, we should give hope through a message of peace to the children and youth who are suffering from war and help them create peace with us.
이루어갈 수 있게 도와야 할 것입니다. 이를 실현시키는데 중요한
I am sure that one of the initiatives that play an important role in making this happen will be this peace-loving international art competition and Let's Be Friends.
감당할 것이라고 확신합니다. 어린이 여러분 그리고
Dear children, and also dear youth, you are the protagonists of the age of world peace. To be a protagonist, it means that you cannot just wait for someone to do it for you. As you are the protagonist of the era of peace, you must play the role of a protagonist. We must be the messengers of peace and spread the culture of peace with the heart of a protagonist of peace.
합니다. 이 일은 결코 작은 일이
This is no small work, and it will be a landmark that will color the world with peace. I want to see the day when all children of the world live as youth without the pain of war and just live as children.
빨리 보고 싶습니다. 감사.
Thank you.
2019년
2019. I am Chung-Suk Moon.
여러분 뜨거운 박수 다시 한번
Let's also give her another round of applause. Thank you for your valuable words.
네, 다음으로는 저 멀리 프랑스
Next, we will hear from Mr. Frederic Couton, who unfortunately is in France at the moment and could not join us today, but has sent us a congratulatory message. Mr. Couton is an architect in France as well as an urban planner. He visited Korea last August and partook in the deliberation of the finals. We will watch the video together.
I do thank your organization for inviting me. It's an honor, and it's also a joy, happiness for me to be associated to such a noble purpose. We saw a lot of pictures, a lot of drawing from the kids, some artistically quite perfect, some symbolically quite perfect, some else expressing pain or war, coming from countries living difficulties. Anyhow, I had a lot of happiness to be able to choose some of them, to pick the best of them with the other member of the jury. I hope this initiative is going to spread around and to grow more and more. I am very open to this path, the path of the heart of the mother. I think this is one of the key. They are certainly leading, and not with a fist, but with their heart, with their hand, in the shadow. So I back and I support your actions. I thank all the kids that are future humankind for participating to this action, for these splendid drawings. A lot of them are full of art qualities. Thank you for them. May them grow in peace, and may them take their part in this world to build the peace and to behave like really human beings. And I do thank them for being able to watch all these nice drawings. Thank you very much.
네, 멀리서 영상 메시지를 보내주셨습니다.
He has sent a message from very far away.
축하의 말씀을 주신 세 분께 다시 한번
Let's give the three who have given us congratulatory remarks another round of applause.
네, 다음으로는
Next, we will listen we'll hear from Ms. Haeun Yoon, the first place winner of the second Loving Peace art competition. Let's give her another round of applause.
여러분 다시 한번 박수 보내주시죠.
Everyone, let's give her a round of applause. Hello, my name is Haeun Yoon. I am 19 years old and currently in high school. First, I would like to say thank you so much for thinking and valuing highly of my drawing that is so lacking. I had a lot of thought while preparing for this competition because it was not a landscape painting of a scenery or a drawing of a still life thing. I think that because it was on the very important theme of peace that I couldn't easily think of ideas nor draw lightly. The reason why this word peace is desperately needed and not considered lightly is because the words conflict and war exist in the world. This is what I think. Even now, in many countries, both the nation and its people are suffering from war. In addition, our nation, the Republic of Korea, is also a country in war and the only divided country. As I am still a student, I have not undergone or experienced war. However, the stories about war in books and the living testimonies of those who were in war made me feel like there is nothing more terrible than war. War is something that should never happen again. And this is what I felt deep down. And what is needed for this war to be eradicated is peace and unification, is what I thought. Everyone sees and believes that Korea is the country that needs peace and unification the most. I think, however, that this issue will not be resolved with just the unification of Korea, but I believe this issue can only be resolved when the whole world becomes one, and this is when war will cease. With this willingness to convey and to also share my thoughts and feelings to everyone, I came up with an idea and started drawing. The symbol of peace that can fly freely anywhere around the world. The white dove delivers a message of peace with a rainbow of hope to all those who suffer from war. This is what I drew. I believe that this award is the most valuable and worthy than any other award in that many people can see my art and sympathize and feel what I want to convey. It is impossible to achieve peace alone, but I believe that if we all are united and gather together under one heart, then we can attain it. Just like this moment right now. We can become one and we can do it. We are one. Thank you.
네, 하은 학생의 너무도 예쁜 마음이 전달되는 순간이었던
It was a moment where we saw the beautiful heart of Ms. Haeun Yoon. Let's give her another round of applause.
네, 어느덧 오늘 시상식의 마지막 순서인
We have now come to the last order of today's award ceremony. To congratulate the protagonists of the future who freely drew their thoughts of peace, Hanarin Art Group has prepared a wonderful and fun performance that contains a moving message called 홍부전, Fulfill Peace. They say they prepared this performance by adapting from the story of 홍부전, a classic Korean novel. Nowadays, people's interest is his own interests, honors, and power. But 홍부 in the story tells us the value to our true freedom and the value of life and to keep the peace of mankind as the most important above all. It would be nice to see how the end of his efforts to make peace work together. Let us all look towards what happens. Let's welcome them with a loud round of applause.
흥부 아버지로 말하자면 일제 강점기 때 독립운동하다 다신고로 의인들만 간다는 하늘학원에
홍부 was a martyr, and he, after doing his work, went into heaven after doing his works. Oh, my head. our nation is still a divided country. These descendants, we risked our lives to free our nation, but now they have divided north and south. Our nation should be restored to its original state by being unified. Look at this. Look at Hongbu, who is living underneath that heaven. He died while protecting the nation during the Korean War. He suffers here, he suffers there. Our Hongbu, who is very unfortunate. Have you ever fought for your nation? Your children are in a fortunate situation. That is why I will go and meet Hongbu for you.
낮에는 땡볕 아래 일하고 밤에는 달빛 아래 일하고 사는 게 쉽지 않구나.
그러면서 6.25 때 전쟁으로 아버지와 헤어졌네. 한순간에 아비고 못된 놀부 재산 몰수 오늘 밤도 한숨으로 지새우네. 아이고 허리야 다리야. 낮에는 식당 설거지 밤에는 집안일 산더미 사는 게 쉽지 않구나. 우리라 날란다 어리다고 문을 난다 모든 곳에 끝나기를 두 손 모아 기도하네.
천도 묻힌 상여선 하늘에 도는 공평하여 친절히 대하는 일이 없고 다만 착한 의인에게는 친절을 베푸는 법이니 이 길목에서 흥부를 기다려보세. 아이고 어리야. 오늘도 이렇게 해가 저무는구나. 우리 아버지는 저 하늘에 잘 계시겠지?
아버지!
아이고 야밤에 이렇게 마중을 나오니 힘들었던 게 싹 가시는구려.
By any chance, are you Hongbu? Yes, my name is Hongbu, but who are you?
그쪽 아버지가 독립운동하다가
Is it your father who was martyred while doing the movements for freedom? How do you know my father? So this is the right house. Oh, very nice to meet you. We are those who work for the country. If I am to briefly to tell you why we are here, Hongbu Park's father was martyred for the freedom and peace of South Korea. And as a result, we came to give a reward for his efforts. If it's a reward, then isn't it money? Then isn't that wonderful? a reward. Yes, it is. I am thankful. But how can you repay the life of one who had lost his life for this country? Don't we need to repay with money, which gives life and gives food? Well, because you have visited us, I will give you a result, and please listen well.
한일합방으로 대한제국이 망하고
Our country for 35 years was imperialized by Japan, was under Japanese imperialism.
우리의 말과
Our words and even our culture, our thoughts and even our mentalities were being overrun. There was this sort of era. But the martyrs and the freedom fighters had the mindset of a patriot to fight for their country, and after 35 years received freedom or liberation. However, the happiness of liberation was only momentarily. Through the invasion of the North, the sorrow of a divided country was established, and with the 38 parallel line, the country was divided into two. Is this the will of the martyrs who shouted for freedom during the March or even the August movements? Is this the will of the citizens? I always pray every night for my mother in the North, for me to see her once more. Would I be able to meet her only after I die? I pray that I would be able to see her even in my dream. Who fought for the martyrs who have fought for freedom of this nation. We should establish unification of this nation. This is the reward that the people and the citizen want. Wife, let us go home. Are you out of your mind? Whether there's unification or not, why does that matter to us? Would that help us in our living? My dear, please worry for those who are living. How do you not understand my heart or our hearts? The unification of North and South just sounds like a dream. It doesn't matter to us, or it's not relevant to us. I myself am scared. Is it really a dream for world peace and unification of North and South? Can't we leave a legacy of peace for the future generation? Why are you all giving up? Peace is something that we can do. To not even try and to say it won't work means that you don't have the heart to fulfill it in the first place. Hungbu, open the door. Have you really gone mad now? Peace or whatever, you should just receive the award. Go to those who work for the nation and ask for forgiveness. My father says, life you only live once, which is why eating and getting money is the best. Even in our school or even in our school or our homes, we never receive education for peace. The neighborhood is saying this or that you kicked away free money. Isn't it? Is it your money? No, it's mine. So bring it back and take responsibility. Brother, you don't even have a conscience. I can't even face mom or dad. So go away. If I don't receive any other word because of you, I'm going to kick you out of the house.
아니, 아버지?
Father. Father. Father, is that you? Grandfather. Oh, my Hungbu, my grandchildren. It is all my fault. Father, what fault do you have? I have miseducated my Norbu. This is all my fault, Hungbu. That person, aren't those the people who work for the nation that we met before? Hungbu, do not cry, but come here. In the world only lives for their greed and goes towards it, and they do not know what is the true worth. However, life and freedom, those who know the true value of humans, have risked their lives for true peace. There is nothing more worthy in life than life. You who know this, you long for peace to be achieved. Your heart is truly righteous, and I will give you the blessing of heaven. Please tell me your 3 wishes. Thank you. Whenever the gods of heaven say, it fulfills. And now, tell me, what is your 3 wishes? I offer my first wish. Please give us a textbook of peace so that we can be columns or foundations for this world. And my second wish, please convert the weapons that kill lives into tools that we can use in life. And my last is, in order for the cessation of war, please make a law that ceases war. If they truly love their nation and their citizens, then the heads of states of each nation will not break this law for the eradication of war. But what happens if there's still a country that is at war? That is why all the citizens of the world must participate in this activity for peace. If all the people become one, then there's nothing that they can do. Come quickly, come quickly. I've heard they brought an award. I am the older brother of this guy. I will receive the award for our father's stead. We will receive it well, and well, Hungbu, we will fervently work towards peace. Have you You say you want to work for peace. Can I believe this? 놀부. Oh, Father. I can see your black inside, son. Go out to that war zone and just stay for 4 days, 3 days. Yes, Father is very wise. Save 놀부. I can't even run. How am I going to avoid bullets? I couldn't even use my blood like money and I'm going to die. Stand up, older brother. The ones from heaven said that they will fulfill my wish. I asked for the cessation of war and for world peace. So, older brother, do not worry. I lived through you because of you. So what's the use of having money? It's nothing if I am dead. That's true. Let's all gather our strength and leave a legacy of peace to the future generation. That is the most worthy inheritance. International Women's Peace Group, IWPG. It was a very meaningful and amazing, wonderful performance. Let's give Hanarain Arts Group another round of applause. If there is no war, first, we must have interest in peace. And for peace, if the children and women gather together, then war and even armies will disappear. Peace is the greatest inheritance for the future. Peace. Shall we shout together? We will all shout for peace. We are one.
네, 오늘의 행사를 너무 멋지게 마무리해 주었죠. 우리
They have concluded our event so beautifully. Let's give them another round of applause.
네, 이제 정말 오늘 시상식을 마무리하면서
Now, as we conclude today's events, we will have a group photo. We will pose and hold the pose for 5 seconds.
사진 기사분이 오시는 동안 옷 외무사도 정리해 주시고
As we wait for the photographer, let us take a look at our clothing and make sure everything is prim and ordered.
네, 그리고 지금 일어나 계신 분들은 모두
For those who are standing, please find a seat, please.
네, 첫 번째로는 정자세로
First, we will sit in our seats and smile brightly towards the camera. So we will just sit straight. And we will take the photo.
1, 2, 3 1, 2, 3 4 5 네, 지금 일어나 계신 분들은 모두
Those who are standing, please find a seat and please take your seat for the photo. Next, we will hold up our right index finger like this and shout that we are one.
모두 준비되셨나요?
Is everyone ready?
네, 그럼 지금 바로 찍도록
And then we will take the photo now.
1, 2, 3 We are one 1 2 3 4 5 네, 이것으로 오늘
This concludes the second International Loving Peace Art Competition Award Ceremony. Year after year, we hope that this competition will become a quality international peace competition. I hope it will be a meaningful conference that will plant seeds of peace in the hearts of children and youth. The art pieces of today's award recipients are displayed in the lobby. It will be meaningful if you can stop by and take a look. Thank you, and I am announcer Hyunju Lee. Thank you and have a safe trip back. For everyone who is using a translation device, please